ready? The time has come. Let the show begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah.
They still think they got a whole lot of time left. And
That's true.
They don't realize you just blinked your eyes and guess what? You're 40.
That's very true.
You blinked again and it's time to retire.
You know, it's funny because my sister, one of my sisters, had that conversation today where she was talking about, she was listening to one of her nieces, which her niece is older than her. She's 50.
Got you.
And then I'm older than 50.
Another old ass nigga.
And but she was talking about how she was on the phone with her and she was walking to her car, and when she got to her car she said, hold up, wait a minute, let me catch my breath. And so she was like,
real.
yeah, and she was like, she said, this is crazy to me. She said, because she's 50 and she's having these problems. She said, you 52 and you having these. She said, I'm 42. She was like, and I can relate. So it's like you hit 40 and all of a sudden you start having all these different health issues. And it's like well, I didn't see that coming. Like just last week I was in the gym.
Right. So do you think at this age we're being realistic about health? Because we're turning another page now. Are we being realistic about health?
I think so to an extent, but maybe kind of too late.
Yes, I agree.
I think it's something that it's almost like the conversation I said about menopause. Me and, because I posted it on my page where I was talking about menopause, like when we were younger, all our elders told us about menopause was hot flashes.
Right.
Now that we're older, we like, hold up.
It's a whole lot more than
it's a whole lot more than just hot flashes, bro. So it's like, when we look back when we were younger, we wasn't really too concerned about health. We were in sports and we did exercises, but as we got older, we wasn't worried about none of that. Now it's like, whoa, wait.
Right.
We should have kept exercising. Yeah. We should have watched what we were eating.
Right.
And now we're trying to do it.
Right. After the fact.
Yeah. And hopefully get the younger ones to realize, hey, y'all need to get on this now.
Right.
Because catch it before it starts.
Exactly. And I don't know that we are. I see talk about that. I see talk about different diets, and I say diets, but I really mean eating lifestyle.
Yeah.
Whether it's, being a vegetarian,
healthier living,
or pescatarian.
For me, I feel like the younger generation, they hear us, but it's more like a fad to them,
right?
Instead of something that they're really understanding is a lifestyle change,
right?
I think there's a mix. Some of them really see it as being a lifestyle, and they're really trying to change their lifestyle to make things better. But I think the majority of them are seeing just going with the fad,
right? And I think that piece is there, but I'll say this, there's a whole lot more information out there now than there were ever before. Like, most folks know I'm pescatarian as it is. I'll eat seafood, but I don't eat any other meat. And people have asked me, well, how do you do that? I said, Jesus, all you got, TikTok, wherever you pick one and just type in vegetarian dishes and you'll get a whole plethora of them. So it's not hard to do and very simple, but I think along with that
it's costly.
Well, that's another myth as far as it being costly.
It can be.
Well, as a person who has been on that lifestyle, it really isn't. Aldi's is a good friend. Go there, you can buy a sack of potatoes, peel them, cut them, do whatever, roast them, throw some onions in there. That's 3 meals right there. Sack of potatoes is $3. Onions, $3. It almost averages down to $2 a meal. So, but again, I think, this is the whole myth that has kind of went around it being expensive to eat plant-based or vegan or whatever, to eat better. And it's like, well, you know, you'll have your, I call them buttholes, that are real, you can't have dairy and you can't do all that. My thing is just start. Just start. One day a week, just start. See how you feel. Boom. Just keep your one day consistent. Next month, do 2 days. The next month or the next 3 months, whatever. And you'll find you'll begin to, because what I have found, what you eat and exercise is medicine for your body.
Oh, absolutely.
It's medicine. You're not going to be able to avoid illness, but it gives your body a fighting chance. Your recovery is a lot quicker. And so, you know, that being said, I think, you know, we're talking about dating and health and how those conversations are definitely coming up.
Absolutely.